Love versus lust. How to know if your partner truly loves you or merely lusts after you. In the 1990s, a team of researchers led by biological anthropologist Helen Fisher examined the science behind lust and love. In Fisher's book, Why Him, Why Her? How to Find and Keep Lasting Love, she explained that romantic love is divided into three categories, which are lust, attraction, and attachment. According to research, lust is the first stage of love, and the sex hormones play a major part at this stage. Next to lust is an attraction. At this stage, you can't stop thinking about the person. You find yourself dreaming and wishing you can know them better and spend more time with them. Neurotransmitters such as dopamine and norepinephrine are released at this stage, leading to feelings of elation, loss of appetite, and decreased need for sleep. Finally, you get to the attachment stage, where they already know each other's whole personality, including their strengths and weaknesses, yet they still want to be with each other. Oxytocin, a neurochemical of love, the commitment hormone, is released and believed to promote bonding when adults are intimate. Anyway, aside from this brain chemistry difference between love and sex, let's explore some other differences between love and lust. In this video, we'll be sharing with you 10 differences you should know between love and lust. If you are new here, consider subscribing so you won't miss other interesting videos like this. 1. How much you fantasize about them. According to Kimberly Heshinson of LSMW, a New York City-based therapist, if you don't discuss real feelings but would rather keep the relationship on a fantasy level, that is more like lust. Although fantasy is included in the stages of love, however, if you find out that you prefer to hold on to your fantasies than to be open and honest about your not perfect relationship, then it's a sign that you are only lusting after your partner. True love requires openness and communication. 2. How much you want to share with each other. According to Heshinson, if you are always up for sex, but there is little interest in having conversations, this is a sign of lust, not love. When you love someone, you should feel supported and be able to express your needs. Unlike when you are in love, when you lust after someone, you'd prefer to keep things casual because you do not want to get into some kind of emotional commitment. 3. Do you or your partner want anything else aside from sex? According to Dr. Judith Orloff, psychiatrist and author of the Empathist Survival Guide, lust feels like you intensely want to have sex with someone. Love feels like you want to be emotionally close to them. Love means you want to spend time with your partner and listen to his or her needs and emotions to feel connected. You also are interested in meeting your beloved's friends. Lust means you are more interested in having sex than having intimate conversations or meeting the person's friends. David Bennett, a certified counselor and relationship expert, suggests taking note of whether you desire to make an emotional connection between you and your partner. If you don't, then it's lust. 4. How much are you or your partner willing to sacrifice? According to Dr. Fisher's report, when you love someone, you're willing to sacrifice nearly anything for that person, even if it means giving it all. You see, love is all about the other person. According to Ryan Hoes, a clinical psychologist, when you lust for someone, you must have them. You need their body or presence in your life, as if your life depends on it. Love is not possessive though. You'll certainly want someone you love in your life, but if their best life is found apart from you, then you want that for them. When you find that their well-being is a higher priority than your cravings, you are in love. 5. Do you or your partner want to meet important people in each other's lives? When you love a person, you want to know all sides of them. You want to be involved in their lives, and you want to know those they surround themselves with. As a matter of fact, you want to build relationships with them because you see them as a vital part of your relationship. In return, you will want to introduce them to your close friends and family because you want every other person to admire them like you do, in a different manner actually. 6. How willing are you or your partner to try new things? When you love a person, you'll be willing to try out new stuff with them as a way of showing commitment and investment in your relationship. It means that you are opened to more adventures with them by your side. 7. Do you see each other's imperfection? No one is perfect, and we all know that. But when you are lusting after someone, you are blinded by hormones and desire. So, you see a perfect image of them and don't see them for who they are. Ryan Hoes describes it like this. Lust is a state of mind that focuses on body parts, seduction, power, fantasy, and excitement. Love is risky and scary on an emotional level. You're becoming very real and vulnerable with them, trusting them with your fears and hopes, sharing stories of shame and pride, hope and disappointment, and really letting yourself be known. Love is letting your guard down and granting your partner access to areas you don't even like to visit. 8th, do you think in terms of we? Shlomo Zalman Bregman, matchmaker and rabbi in NYC, says love is about giving and investing in another person. So you'll start to think about what you both can do for each other as a unit, as opposed to looking out for yourself. When you love a person, you plan the future around you too, and not just look out for yourself alone. Lust, on the other hand, makes people live in the moment, enjoy the physical attraction between both parties, and that's it. 9. Love makes you keep things real. When you lust after someone, all you want to do is please that person, only even when you don't share the same beliefs and point of views. However, people in love are committed to keeping it real. That you share different opinions and perspective with your partner is not a reason to call things off. Finding common ground is all that matters to people in love. 10. Love takes time. Shannon Chavez, psychologist and sex therapist, says love is rooted in attachment and bonding that grows over time. Lust is rooted in intense desire and fades over time. Lust feels like a roller coaster of emotions driven by biological forces and activated by our reward center, driven by desire for pleasure and connection. Love feels like the desire and need for attachment with biological, sociocultural, and psychological factors that determine its development. I'm sorry to break it to you, but there's no such thing as love at first sight, because love isn't something that appears instantly. Loving someone requires spending quality time with them to get to know them. The bottom line is that love and lust are two different things. While lust is based solely on physical attraction, love is based on emotional attachment. Love wants to spend the rest of their lives with the person they love, whereas lust just wants to enjoy the moment and the pleasure they derive from each other's bodies. Thank you for watching our videos. We'd like to give you another interesting video for you to enjoy next. But before then, our team will be very happy if you can like this video and share it with your friends on social media. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss other interesting videos like this. Look at your screen now to see 2 other videos we unpicked for you to enjoy next. We love you.